Hi wonderful friends and welcome to 2022. I hope that you've been keeping well. This week's video, I have a girls sesh with my friends Elle, Amanda and Meg, who are actually all setters, so go team, and also I was in some pretty expert company. We all went to Skywood to try out some of the boulders, and the aim of the session was to have a lot of fun and try something a little bit different. So you'll catch me on some slopey, tricky numbers and something really toe hooky that I really struggled on, but still, it was a good process. Of course, we tried a ton of climbs, had a lot of laughs and fun, and I'm really excited to share that with you. So let's get right into it.
Of course, the first thing to do is to get warming up. So here, Elle and I are just doing some stretches and having a bit of a catch up. The first problem was this interesting looking features climb, which I tried my hand at. FYI, the white parts are all Jewel-Tex. Alright, try again. At this stage, I felt really stuck because I couldn't find any handholds good enough to pull myself up. The way that I was sitting in the drop knee also made me want to compress my right hand into something, but of course, there was nothing because I was facing the wrong direction. I really didn't want to step off my left foot because it was angling slightly to the left, so I felt really barn-doory as there was nothing on the right to anchor my hand to rebalance my center of gravity. Woohoo! That felt risky.
Don't stop.
Moving on, here's Elle trying this slightly dynamic and slabby problem. The left foot pistol squat looks super tricky here, and it's also super hip flexy. Okay, here's me giving it a go. And here's Elle back to conquer it. Well done, we made it. Now we've moved over to the other side of the gym to try this interesting looking slab dino situation. This dino is a little less intense than the last one. I also enjoyed the high left heel hook, which forced me to smear the wall a bit. This sector is definitely one of my less confident areas of the gym because it's slightly steep, so everything requires a little more power and upper body strength. That's okay, that's what we're here for.
Someone is waiting in line. Who is it? My God. This toe hook was so tricky as a start move because it looked too close for Elle, so it was harder to generate power off. On top of that, it was sideways, and the next handhold was a dual tech sloper, so it wasn't exactly the best destination to get to. For me, the toe hook was a bit closer, so it was a bit better for me to reach the first move, but the problem required a really strong core and shoulders to secure the tension to bump over to the left again. Alas, we kept trying it because in some ways it did seem quite achievable. Then Elle found this beta that worked favorably with her longer legs. It was so close.
My right leg was starting to fatigue from the toe hook, so I started falling off the wall, making it hard to reach onto that next hold. It was frustrating, but I decided to give it a well-deserved break. Personally, the Dual-Tech slopers really killed my wrists, and I'm pretty sure I needed to really generate off them, so it was really definitely a struggle street situation for me. And here Elle is displaying her graceful climbing. She makes the slopers look so easy when they are super hard to get on. She's definitely got that super sloper power.
Yeah, swing over. Yeah, that looks really good. That looks really good. Hi, Elle. Climb with Elle. Climb with Amanda. Hi. Climb with Meg. And the wall. And shoes. Shoes. It's a dog, and here is a cat. Here's I can't. Yeah.
Moving on, we decided to try this purple with a slightly slopey but also crimpy hold.
Nice, Grace. Come on. That's black, Grace. That's a black feature. Grace is black. Nice, Amanda. Come on. Nice.
The crux was definitely moving over to the left side of the arete as the wall was slanting to the right, so it was really tricky to stay on without barn dooring off. We couldn't really figure out what the best foot positions were here because it kept pushing our hips out. And every time our hips came out, it was harder to generate upwards. The next move is a stand up to a pretty slopey hold, which was definitely the second crux. I felt that I didn't trust my feet enough to stay on, so when I did go for the hold, I fell off. Elle is re-energized for this slopey black problem, so off we go back into the corner. I tried to join her, but I was pretty defeated. all good, maybe next time, so we decided to try the pink toe hook again. This is such a great progression by Elle.
Oh,
It seemed like once Elle got to the first sloper, she had to release the right heel hook and then jump right to another sloper, which was quite thin. It was blocked off by a feature. So very powerful stuff and very well done.
okay, my wrist is hooked now. No more slopes.
Okay, that was some solid foot commitment by Meg. That was super impressive. Meanwhile, Amanda hops onto this crimpy slab with a cool heel hook start. Gosh, no, she was so close. Such amazing endurance by Amanda on those crimpy tracks. And here's me giving it a gander. I actually really enjoyed the left switch move. It feels really satisfying once you get there. Then we just went loopy at the end of the sesh because you know how it be when you're all really tired and loopy and having a lot of fun. And that's the end. Thanks so much to the gang for having a climb with me. It was a wonderful session.